I don't exactly have a dog in this fight, but I do feel it my obligation to put out my voice on the Fix TF2 thing going on. The community seems very much split over this one, which I think is kind of strange. There are a lot of people out there who are very passionate about this, and I know that for a fact because if you look at the number of people who have signed the petition, it's not a small number. That's a lot of people. In contrast to that, however, I've seen way too many people who are just depressingly pessimistic about the whole thing. And I can't say I blame them, but I also don't fully agree with the way that they're saying it. It's a good split 50-50 between people who want this to work and people who don't support the movement at all just because they have no faith in it. If I'm honest, I'm pessimistic about this one too, but at the same time we have nothing to lose by participating. So I see no reason not to sign up. But like I said, I don't have very good outlooks on this. Entirely based on the fact that we've tried this before, we even got a response from Valve, which gave us false confidence. And you look where we are now, there have been some changes, but overall, same results. The only thing I actually dislike, genuinely dislike about the Fix TF2 movement is because since bots are really just a massive gaslighting campaign, they seriously ramp way the hell up in density after the campaign began. Some people just want to watch the world burn, it seems. The explanation that I've been given, I can't confirm nor deny because I don't exactly have an inside guy to confirm or deny it. But from what I've heard, that the most likely reason why TF2 is in the dumps is because of Valve's business structure. Again, from what I've heard, they let their employees work on whatever projects they feel like. I suppose that that's put in place to prevent the devs from forcing content, because if you're passionate about something, you're more willing to put in the effort to make it done right, as opposed to done because the people want it done and you don't really care about it. If you take all personal bias out of the equation, and you were a new game developer working for one of the biggest game development companies in the entire world, would you rather have your name in the credits of something that's big and brand new and possibly revolutionary to the gaming industry, or would you rather work on a 16-year-old game with obsolete coding that's gonna die anyway? If all of that is the truth, I can't blame anybody at Valve. I'm not even a game developer, and I can tell you I don't think I'd want to work on this nightmare. I think our best hope would be if somebody was hired onto Valve who had bias and attachments to TF2 and specifically wanted to work on it. And I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility, but I don't think Fix TF2 is going to bring that about. Overall, I'm both optimistic and pessimistic at the same time. Pessimistic because I have low expectations for this. Even though I've thrown my hat into the ring, I really don't expect it to work. High hopes, low expectations. It may or may not. I'd be surprised if it did. On the flip side of that coin, I know that TF2 still won't die for a long time even if this doesn't work. People ridicule community servers all the time for being weird and, well, kind of toxic sometimes. And there is some merit to those points. But let me ask you, would you rather server surf for 45 minutes trying to find a game that doesn't have bots in casual mode? Or would you rather suffer with the degenerates in Skyle for a little while and still have a bit of fun? I think that there's a lesser of two evils there. Besides, my first day playing was May 4th of 2020. There's always been a bot problem since I've been in. I've probably spent 85% or more of my time in community servers already. And I have about 3,600 hours almost now, I think. You can still have fun in community servers, you just gotta find your right corner. And that's kinda why I think that TF2 is still not gonna die even if Fix TF2 does nothing like I expect it to. Because if all else fails, we can fall back to the community servers that are being hosted and moderated by actual people who are passionate about the game. Even if the bots try to invade the community because casual is empty, there would be moderation to fix the problem and get them out of there. Community-made anti-cheats and whatnot, active admins and moderators who can kick bots immediately. The people will uphold this game for as long as possible. I don't see it dying anytime soon, even if Fix TF2 does nothing. So specifically for casual mode, it very well could be dead or dying. TF2 as a whole though, not dead, not going out without a fight. I tell you, I'm certainly not leaving because casual's gone. If anything, I think community servers will adapt to become better and there be more like casual if casual itself falls out of favor. The main server hosts got problems of their own, like Uncletopia, which is just diet competitive really, UGC.TF, which is RNG hell, and no sentry guns for some stupid fucking reason. And there's also Skyle, which is full of degenerates, but 80% of the time is still lots of fun. And I know that Skyle, much like Uncletopia, does have casual rotation. Some casual rotation servers exist, and I've been to a few of them. Usually, pretty fun. I have no problem living out of the community from here on out if I have to. So regardless of the outcome of Fix TF2, I'm not worried. But I still want to throw my hat in the ring because, honestly, I would rather see the developers jump in and fix like they should, even if I don't expect them to. That's all from me. Enjoy your evening.